Welcome back to another wonderfully normal vlog. Today, a little different. That's not our castle in Anaheim. No, we came all the way to Florida to come to Walt Disney World. And we're here, Magic Kingdom. What do you think about this castle? Most people are like, oh wow, it's bigger, it's prettier. Cynthia?
Not impressed.
Not impressed. But we're here for the next 5 days. We'll visit all 4 Disney theme parks. And the family's here. The whole fam's here. Hi, fam. Hi, everyone. Just like that, our magical day started on a on a technical difficulty. We waited in line, first ride, Seven Dwarfs Mine ride, and just as we were about to get on, it broke down. We waited, and they kicked us out. So we have the lightning lane pass on our Magic Band, so we can come back anytime. Actually, we can go to any ride and do their like fast pass lightning lane thing, but we want to do this one, so we'll give it a little bit. We're gonna go get some food and then probably come back here. So we just had some quick breakfast. We got a breakfast sandwich. We got a side of cinnamon and sugar donuts. They're both fine, but we saw from the spot where we're eating that the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is back. So we're gonna take our lightning passes and go right back on that and then get the heck out of Fantasyland. Go do something else. We have now gone on 2 rides that we have at our parks. So it's interesting to see like the very subtle differences in some of them. I will say like the queue setup for Pirates was like incredible. Like just much better theme than ours. You're just outside and then boom, you're on the ride. Haunted Mansion, I'll say that the mansion itself lacks any personality here, I think. Ours, you get to walk like through the front door, whereas you don't get that with this one. But they do have a scene on the ride that is really incredible that we don't have in California. It almost seems like it would be more home in like a Harry Potter ride or something like that. It's got these staircases, like steps that are like inverted and coming off the wall. It feels like Harry Potter. It's got like ghosts or taking the stairs. That is a very, very incredible little show scene. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Let's go! Hey! Whoa! They're dropping like crazy. Oh, it's a nice breeze. Whoa. You did?
I wanted to.
Oh, you should have told me. I would have stayed low. You get it?
Look at me, mostly. Went right over Eli.
Oh, God, it's hitting me right now.
That's what got me. I got wet. I was like, who threw water at me?
So here's something that I used to love that we don't technically have at Disneyland anymore. It's the Swiss Family Robinson house. And they turned it into Tarzan's treehouse or something. tell me that Tarzan needs a treehouse? He just lives in the trees. He doesn't need a house in it. So this is nice. A little blast from the past from the family Robinson. Alright, so you know I had to come to Tomorrowland because they have another couple of things at this park that we've long since moved on from for some reason in our park. And that very first thing you gotta do. The People Mover. I miss the People Mover so much. I'm so excited watching this thing just go everywhere in Tomorrowland. I'm old. Got my strawberry popsicle. It's happening! People Mover!
So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals.
Well, we stopped.
The People Mover has stopped moving?
Wow. And there's a dog.
Attention all People Mover passengers, please repeat your hands, arms, feet, headlights inside your vehicle at all times as vehicle bumping may occur. It's right to be mentioned immediately.
There's some sort of animal in here with us. Okay. And we're back on the move. Alright, we're stopping at lunch at Casey's Corner. What's it called? Yeah, Famous Hot Dogs. Can I just say that the first thing I noticed that I really like about this place is the cast members' uniforms. Our baseball uniforms. Like old-timey baseball uniforms with the socks and everything. That's how I like my baseball. Anyways, we were recommended to get the corn dog bites and then get the chili cheese fries so we get the hot dog experience. And apparently the chili that's on the chili cheese fries we got is Walt's own recipe. Do you think that's true or you think that's bull crap? It looks like a pretty typical chili, so I'm inclined to just assume that that's correct. Either way, both are good. Chili, cheese, fries, can't really screw those up. Corn dog bites with a big old helping of mustard on it. Cynthia doesn't like mustard. Very good. So Cynthia came over here because she wanted to know about this hot dog it's a dessert hot dog. It's like funnel cake and strawberry stuff on it. And so she asked the cast member, Dominic, I think his name, and he was like, listen, don't get it. He just said it was too weird because the hot dog is way too big and the balance of like sweet and savory is not there. So he just said, if you're just in the mood for a hot dog, get a regular hot dog. So we kind of took his advice.
We went to Pinocchio's Village. We got the all meats flatbread pizza. I don't know, whatever it's called. It's good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would it be?
Solid 8.
A solid 8. Would you
I would
also
say
give it
a
an
9 for the AC.
Oh.
Not for the food, the AC inside.
Then they came and joined us, and we were outside, and now they're upset with us. That's your report from Casey's Corner and Pinocchio's Village House. House. That's the German house. All right. Next. So Cynthia went and got some ice cream, and the coolest part is it comes in this little souvenir Mickey ear bowl that's good, year round. We're gonna start eating cereal out of this bad boy. This is a different kind of heat here. In California, we've got that dry heat, right? Florida, I don't know what y'all call this. It's not terrible right now, right?
I thought it would be much worse.
Yeah.
Like, it's still like you'll get a breeze once in a while, and it's not terrible. It's just
The temperature swing from shade, though, to
yeah.
all-out sun is intense. Like right now, I could stand right here all day. It's just shade. The rides that we still want to go on have really long lines, so we're going to go back to the hotel, kick it for a couple hours, come on back and close this park down when it's a little bit cooler. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was listening to Christina, sorry.
Yes. All right, so back to the hotel. Love a good Disney band.
What was that?
are back here in the kingdom. We did miss the fireworks, but let's be real. You've seen one fireworks show over at Magic Castle. You've seen them all, and that way now a ton of people are leaving. So we're hoping that now that it's nice and cool, the rides may be a little shorter. But it is interesting because as we're walking in, the announcement over the PA specifically tells people not to leave because it said you're going to be waiting a long time for your buses and your transportation back to your hotels. We recommend you staying until 11 o'clock. So there's still a tremendous amount of people here, but there was quite a bit of people leaving the park. The state of the park too, listen, we know there's more people in this park than there are at Disneyland, but the fireworks just ended, which means Main Street is just packed with people. But I'm looking around and there is trash on the floor everywhere.
It's disgusting.
Like, I don't know the last time we saw a fireworks show or stayed around that late at Disneyland, but you would never see even like a speck of trash on the ground after thousands and thousands of people are leaving. But I'm telling you, we're like stepping over trash.
Like just right here where we're recording.
Just people leaving their crap everywhere. Not great, guys. Now, I don't know, is there a lack of trash cans? Don't know. Lack of cast members? Very well possible, but there's trash everywhere.
There's people cleaning already, but
Oh, there we go. There's our
I
cast
don't know.
members.
Like, just to maybe people don't respect this place.
Yeah, what is that about? It's everywhere. People just like, wherever they were, they just left and left all their crap behind. So, not cool, but this castle is cool. What do we got going on here? Are we FaceTiming?
Yeah, you want to say hi to my mom?
Hi.
That's easy, not me,
Vlog.
me, Paul.
Hi.
You can say hi to Cynthia now.
Hi.
So as you get closer, you can see that the castle, it looks the way it does because it's getting all kinds of help from projection mapping, from the projectors that projected images on it during the show, just like they do at our Disneyland. But then the projection stays on it for at least the rest of the night, I would assume, which gives it this very cool glow. When you get up close, you can see the projection kind of moving and flowing over the castle. A nice touch, nice touch. As you can see, we've also completely ditched the kids for this night excursion back in the Magic Kingdom, so we're hoping to get some stuff done. First stop, churros.
Thank you. Mint chocolate. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep this.
Essentially, our favorite ride at California Adventure is Ariel. The cool thing about this one is, I believe the ride is exactly the same, but the queue, the facade on the front is way cooler than ours. I mean, ours was like an afterthought because our Ariel just filled in where the California Dreamin' show was in, so they didn't like think about the facade or anything. This one was built with this ride in mind. Beautiful. Eric's Castle, the grotto, it's all so very cool. So, you guys have thoughts on your first day?
Good?
Yeah?
She say good?
She said good?
She took my line, sorry.
Damn you. Christina and Melissa will talk to me.
It's good.
Oh god, I gotta get
I can give you a new response. Let me It's a way different experience. More attractions, more excitement. Is that better?
That's good, that's good.
Definitely like Disneyland better. I just feel like I know that park better, so.
Yeah. Thoughts. Your thoughts on this park. Now, we have a lot to compare to this park. Like the rest of the parks for the rest of the week, there's not a lot to compare, but all day we were making comparisons from our park to this park.
Yeah, I feel bad doing it, but I think you have to.
Some things are better, some things
Peter
aren't
Pan
as
was
good.
better here.
Yeah, Peter Pan was cool. The lines, like the lines for stuff are cooler here. Rides are pretty much identical, but I mean, the design, the main street is a little bit bigger. Everything's a little bit bigger here, more spread out, so I appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
love Disneyland, and
There's nothing quite like Disneyland, and I thought that I would like this park like a lot, but you're right. Because we have something so familiar to us to compare it to, nothing quite beats Disneyland.
we'll
I
see
agree.
what Epcot is.
Tomorrow we will be at Epcot eating and drinking around the world. So subscribe so that you can see that video when it's done. Alright, that concludes day 2 of our trip. Finished the Magic Kingdom, closing this park out. What do you guys think?
Thumbs up for me.
Alright,
3 out of 5.
I was gonna say that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cynthia keeping it real. Thanks for watching. We hope your day is as wonderfully normal as ours. Bye.